Pokemon starters, the little buddies that are with us since the beginning because an old guy tells us that we are basically weak and pathetic because we can't walk grass on our own. Bulbasaur. Why does one leafy boy have to look like a dinosaur and somehow a dog? Like, yeah, it has the feet and the face of a dinosaur, but it just looks like a green dog who likes the sun more than an owner. An A tier. Squirtle. Squirtle is okay. Its design isn't really great, but being a turtle makes up for it. Perfect for drowning your enemies though. C tier. Charmander. Charmander is overrated, but I can see why. It's cute, fiery, and that's it. Not many things to say other than this lizard is standing on two legs for some reason. B tier. Cyndaquil. Don't deny it, Cyndaquil was our first choice when playing the Johto games. It's the most confusing Pokemon. What is it based on? A squirrel? A hedgehog? Is it secretly Sonic the Hedgehog? B tier. Totodile. Totodile is better than Squirtle, but basically the same. But I would definitely use it more than Squirtle. C tier. Chikorita. The weakest Gen 2 Pokemon, underrated, and somehow one of the only Pokemon I haven't seen be hated because of its design. It's a leaf. It crunches. C tier. Trico. I have a love-hate relationship with Trico. Amazing Pokemon, amazing shiny. However, I don't like it because I filled the shiny Trico after 364 resets and then found a shiny Sableye in Pokemon Go. Failed that and then found an uncatchable shiny Poochyena. Let's just say I never hunted for it again. A tier for being a great Pokemon though. Mudkip. Mudkip I will always pick, but like with Trico, I managed to get a shiny after 90 resets. I did name it Koi, was so happy, and then lost the save file. I am not hunting in Generation 3 anymore, and I am upset. Mudkip is strong though, it gets through gyms quite good. A tier. Torchic. Not the strongest, but hey, who picks a Pokemon for their strength? It's all in the design. C tier. Turtwig. I did a drawing of Turtwig when I was like 8 and it was on the wall for like a few months but got taken down. It is still somewhere. I'm not a massive Turtwig fan, but he's just a chill branch dinosaur? B tier. Piplup. Shiny is terrible, not great in my opinion, but its design is pretty cool and it's a penguin. If you don't like penguins, then why? B tier. Chimchar. Chimchar is one of my favourite starters. It's a fire monkey that can be occasionally sunburned. What's not to love? Our first S tier. Tepig. Anyone for chili pulled pork? D tier. Snivy. Terrible design, terrible shiny, and it loses its legs. It goes from standing tall to just wriggling on the floor. He looks like the Slytherin snake, but he has more overconfidence than Draco Malfoy. D tier. Fennekin. This Firefox is so amazing, it should be the logo for Firefox instead of two blue and orange lines that look like a toddler drew it. Like seriously, this belongs in an art museum at this point. A tier. Froakie. Best Generation 6 starter, it has bubbles, it then gets a tongue scarf, and everyone's happy. S tier. Chespin. Chespin looks so cool. He has needles, he is a cool little guy, no more words. B tier. Rowlet. Who wouldn't want a round boy who sleeps and eats all the time and can occasionally turn his head 360 degrees and stare you down in the middle of the night like you just said something offensive to its grandmother? S tier. Litten. Fire cat. Fire cat. Fire cat. Fire cat. Fire cat. Fire cat. S tier. Popplio. Popplio is an okay Pokemon, not the best after Generation 7, but its evolution Primarina is pretty. B tier.